It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Dragons of Paris taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this off to Swift. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards on the ground. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that he got into his head a little bit.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. He's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. Headed 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Pickett. He'll buy some time right. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 2nd play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. option right. Pickett going to run with it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kenny Pickett with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Dragons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of, and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
But he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I had.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
York now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Dragons 14, Eagles 7. York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On the end around, here comes Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man, complete. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. On 1st down, Hurts. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll run it here with Smith. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go play action with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to with them still on the dock.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Pickett. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for the touchdown. George Pickens, 61 yards. And the Dragons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Hey, easy, 63, bang!
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Swift. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Easy, 63, bang.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
73. Yeti. Call up Yeti.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now a 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott throwing the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And his throw is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Harris. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Najee Harris His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And running with power here. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. While no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. At the 37.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown from 14 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Pickett. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Scared the line fair. He falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They'll try the right side with Harris. Oh, what a move. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 93 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Pickett completes this one out wide quickly. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. It's Pickett on the keeper. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Buying time to his left. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
63.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Here's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Forget the extra point, it's even good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They hand this off to Harris. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now here's another carry for him.
Wow, T-Rock is not for him, but a teammate comes along and scoops it. It's almost like baseball. He's in there, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them all. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a quick 6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead. 35-28. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Pickett. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. That one down the field for Freiermuth. On its intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 91 yards. And the Eagles are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead. Elliott good on the extra point. Up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down to the pass rush. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that the first time. Different angles, to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. That's going to be caught. It's Austin. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Escaping the pressure right.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Going for the sack by Big Jalen Carter. So you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Now Pickett. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's Pickett.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Pickett to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. The York on now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys.
And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee, so 8 games no show.